Tottenham Hotspur chairman Daniel Levy has revealed he sacked Ange Postecoglou because the club needs to be competing in all competitions. Postecoglou led Tottenham to their first trophy in 17 years by winning the Europa League, but that's not enough in Levy's eyes, as he says the club needs to be aiming to win the Premier League and Champions League.
Compete in all competitions, and we felt that we needed to change. You know, I've got an excellent relationship with him. I told him you're always going to be part of our history. Himself and his family always welcome back. It was a collective decision, it wasn't my decision. We do everything together. Emotionally, it was difficult, but we believe we've made the right decision for the club. I'm very grateful to Ange. You know, I don't regret appointing Ange. You know, in his first season, we finished fifth, and in our second season, we were over the moon to win a trophy. And you saw the outpouring of emotion with the parade. You know, it was just incredible. We've won a European trophy. It's not enough. It's what we haven't done that is more important. We need to win the league. We want to win the Premier League. We want to win the Champions League. But, you know, we want to win.
Levy also revealed why Thomas Frank was the outstanding candidate to replace Postecoglou. The Tottenham chairman was impressed by the Dane's communication skills and described him as a superhuman being.
You know, whenever you have a new coach, it's always a fresh start. You know, always have different ideas. But, you know, we want to build on the success of winning a trophy last season. I mean, one of the things that stood out to me with Thomas, clearly highly intelligent, great communicator, superhuman being, plus all the other technical aspects that are obviously important. But, you know, they really stood out to me in those 3 parts.
So we ran a really, really thorough process at Speed. We defined 10 characteristics that we think are important to be a successful manager at Tottenham Hotspur. We analysed in real detail, through our technical staff led by Johan, more than 30 candidates. We had a shortlist. We spent a lot of time with the shortlist, and Thomas was absolutely the #1 candidate. He is an outstanding developer of young players. So I really look forward to seeing what he can do with the squad that we have here. Could not be more excited to have him join the club.
Levy has been on the end of plenty of criticism from Spurs fans in recent years over the club's lack of success, but that's something he says he can cope with and is highly motivated to ensure the club succeeds in the future.
You know, I've got very broad shoulders. Failure's not an option. The desire to succeed. And because it's so difficult, I want to succeed even more.
My perspective of you is I think you have got a very thick skin and you've got very broad shoulders, but I also see how much it affects you because I can see how much you want to win, right? So I think sometimes there's a perspective that because you have got a thick skin, that it doesn't affect you, but I see it does. And I could see it in you before the Bilbao final because I could see just how much you wanted it.
The pressure and the disappointment of not winning over a number of years, I just wanted it so desperately, not just for me, my family, but all the fans around the world. We deserve some luck.